Let's stay with land matters now. And a land tussle involving 3 families in Lavington, right here in Nairobi, rages on, with the judiciary saying it is far from over. The civil dispute over the 2-acre piece of land that is now before the Environment and Land Court will be mentioned on September 18th. One of the families in the dispute, who had bought 1 acre, is petitioning the court to allow them to possess the entire 2-acre piece of land, which they have occupied for about 27 years now.
This video, which captures a group of men fencing off part of a disputed piece of land in Lavington estate in Nairobi, with claims of land grabbing, is what has been at the eye of the storm on social media, prompting the Judiciary and Directorate of Criminal Investigations to issue statements over the dispute. The Judiciary, in a public statement, stated that the matter is before the Environment and Land Court at Milimani. In their application, Mahesh Bhatti and Anita Bhatti, who have built a house in their 1-acre piece of land adjacent to another acre which is under dispute, wants the court to declare that they are the owners of the whole parcel of land by virtue of adverse possession. The couple argue that they have been occupying the property for the last 27 years and that the original owners, the late Malkiat Singh and Munir Ahmed, have never made any efforts to assert their ownership rights, nor interfered with the said occupation. They further added that they erected a perimeter wall, electric fence, a permanent gate, connected water and lighting system, planted trees and bananas in the said piece of land. The two also wanted the court to compel the Chief Land Registrar, Ministry of Lands, to register them as the joint proprietors of the land in the place of the late Singh and Munir, and the Deputy Registrar of the court be authorized to sign all documents and transfer forms. They also sought court orders restraining the owners from interfering with the use of the land until the application is heard and determined. The judiciary stating that the application has not been determined and that no court orders have been issued in respect to the properties in question. The matter is set for hearing on September 18th.
We left the access of the net.
On their part, DCI, who have been accused of arresting and harassing the applicants, have clarified that the arrest was within the law, as the DPP had approved charges of forceful detention. In their statement, detectives say the issue came to their attention in February, when Munir and the late Singh's wife, Kamla Asi, reported the matter to DCI headquarters after they were denied access to the property. Investigations revealed that Munir and the late Singh had sold the 1-acre piece of land to Mahesh Bhatti's father through his company TMAM Construction Company in 1987. In 2006, Mahesh Bhatti is said to have rejected the late Singh's offer to sell him the 1-acre, but the two agreed that TMAM Construction Company would build a perimeter wall covering both plots with a permanent gate for security purposes. A visit to the disputed piece of land, and we get the new fence that sets the boundary between the two plots. Bashir Abdul, an agent representing the owners, is the one mandated with developing the property.
We've been in occupation of this property. My clients have been in occupation of this property for the past 50 years. So we are wondering if they have been in occupation of this property, where were they living? They have not constructed, they have not done anything. My clients have been in occupation of this property, and we are going to demonstrate before the court.
We've been accessing this property. It's only 3 times we have tried to open the property, but we've been taken to police. We've gone to police, we have discussed with them. They told us to just wait until the investigation is done and the prosecution is done. So us, we didn't have any problem. We just took, and what we did, we were not actually barrigating or grabbing a land. These are 2 different lands with 2 different owners, with 2 different titles.
Abdul says they are preparing to develop the property as they await court's decision. Our efforts to speak to the applicants in the matter were futile.